I know that we keep looking through everything.
Oh wow, look at this, the X-ray of the crab.
Yeah. I have no idea what this piece is saying, but at times like this, we should recall the words of Victor Cousin, who said, "We need religion for religion's sake, morality for morality's sake, and art for art's sake." He was French. Is it Victor Cousin? 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 3 Academy Award nominations, including Best Actress. I like that reference. We're just doing the history of the building.
Right. I was hearing that. So did you know that it was actually connected to the invention of she crab soup?
No.
Right?
No,
right?
what?
So here's the story as I understand it, right? I can neither confirm nor deny this.
It's going to be legit though, because
But
people ask often enough. Yeah, tell me all about it.
So the building was built and people were shocked. It was, too ugly and it was taller than the steeple, and so there was a bit of a problem. I like to think like the Eiffel Tower was a bit of a problem for Paris.
Something so very beautiful.
Right, and iconic at that point, this point. But so apparently the mayor contacted President Taft, as you probably know this part, and President Taft came, and this was one of the first elevators in the South, and so people used to pay to go on rides, it was novel,
sure.
Right? And so Taft came and he went up to the roof and he sort of gave the building his blessing. And then at the end of this day of sort of sightseeing and politicking, the mayor took Taft back to his house and he asked his butler to throw something together so that they could have some dinner. And the butler threw together the first bowl of she crab soup. And when he left the mayor's employ, he went into business serving with a restaurant.
Wow.
That's what I'm given to understand.
A makeshift something that he created for the president while he was here?
For the president and the mayor.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which is very indicative of here, since I moved from the north and people wanted to know, and I could never differentiate what that was, why she crab soup is so special and very Charleston-y.
It is special.
Right.
It's a delicacy in the South.
That's what this is? Yeah, it took me a while to even define the difference between or what crab's in, but I had no idea that it had a history. Who's your featured artist tonight?
Tonight we're featuring James Rivington Pine. He goes by Riv. So Riv is actually standing there. He's a gentleman with glasses talking with some people. His wife Saran is with him. And then he's got artwork there and also on the other bank.
So he's your sculpture guy. This is
Yeah, he does.
This is medium of choice?
Well, he works in bronze and mixed media. Riv, his whole idea is to take the most extraordinary feature of a particular animal and extrapolate on that, and whether it makes it really fat or really elongated, he takes that first impression
those
and
incredible legs
stretches it out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tough flanks on your horses, and everybody has just got oversized.
Like, those don't look like horse legs. I'm like, no, but they do look like lady legs. I mean, look at the Rubenesque figure on that horse.
They really do.
That's
Which
a lady
is what
horse.
an exaggeration will do for you.
This one's got the long legs.
Yeah, and
big heavy feet.
some of them are bronzes, and then some of them are mixed media pieces.
Like that guy up there. I like all those little birds
I
on the
love
log.
the birds.
Yeah. And that's an original mixed media piece. So it's wire, it's strips of wood, and built up a
That's
wood
really
deposit.
cool.
And this is one of the things I love about the gallery. We have a $60,000 sculpture made by Claire McCardle, or you can come in and you can get a $60 pair of little original birds by
It turns out no matter what your
Yeah. If you need
your
something
budget,
for your mom or something for your
or something to save up for.
Yeah, right.
Forever and ever.
We've got it. So
Awesome. It's beautiful. It really is a pretty space too.
yeah.
I like those boots. Got mine on too.
I'm the other part of the Robinson and Richard. I'm the Richard. This is my work on this wall.
Wow.
I paint both realistic and abstract. And over here we have Raoul Middleman. He's 75. He's a professor of art. And he's still painting actively. His paintings are in the Metropolitan Museum of Art, the
Where is he a
National Gallery of
professor?
Art, Baltimore. And he's our most prestigious. All of our artists have international and national reputations. They're in collections all across the country. Now let's move back this way.
It's great.
It's going to be a little crowded back here.
Okay.
This is a girl from Ontario, Canada.
Over here.
And she does Kelly Dodge. She travels all over the world. And these are her works. They're pastels. Then we go back into the vault room here.
You know, those are almost, they're so precise, they look like photos. I love this.
And Ed Parkinson, he's a watercolorist out of Pennsylvania. Then here Charles Lawrence again, who's a fish painter.
I'm a fisherwoman. This is incredible. Look at these colors.
Yeah, he's great.
How long have you guys been in this location?
Going on 3 months.
Oh, wow.
Oh, good.
Mariah.
The other 90% of my banter.
I've been painting 51 years. I paint both realistic and abstract. And I sell both just as well, the abstract and the realistic. In order to paint good abstract, you have to be able to do that, draw and paint realistically. That's part of the thing, because you use all of the elements that you learn in classical art, and you put them in the abstracts too.
I remember having this retold to me by people who, everybody's like, oh, my little kids could do this, until you realize it's a step in the game, and it is far beyond the realism side.
It is. It's way beyond that. And like I said, I've been doing it for 51 years.
Good for you.
And,
Do it another
I love
51. That's beautiful.
This guy's also one of my
That's a brand new
kids.
one. Just
I
brought
like
it
that
in
one
2
very
days
much.
ago.
Love that.
And it changes color. Those little colors up there are metallic. And you get it in red light and they're all flash metallic.
Good for you.
Nice.
That reminds me of Spoleto Tree.
Uh-huh.
Well, thank you for having us. I think we
thank
got
you.
some good footage. Thank
Okay,
you.
I hope you did too.
Thank
Come
you.
back
Jack,
and see
I
you.
think
Thank you.
Come back on regular time.
Thank you.
And really well. All these kids out shilling.
So
Yeah, I know.
this is you behind us.
So,
Yes, it
tell
is
us
me.
about that.
Actually, I've owned the gallery for about 12 years. I do mixed media abstract art. And in the gallery here, I have both my daughters are also painters with me. Kelly's work is the beautiful pastels over there. She's the one that does pastel medium. My other daughter, Melinda Lewin, actually does oils down here.
It's the impressive thing. We keep seeing like the Smith Killian. Everybody's got
That's
progeny
right.
that is just so
I
talented.
know, but Betty England has 2 daughters, and I have something else to brag about.
Do
My
tell.
grandson, I sold his first 2 paintings when he was 4 and a half.
Really?
This is his new Mr. Little Krabby
That's cute.
that he is now 10 and just got into the gifted and talented in the arts. So that's wonderful. So I get bragging rights. But you have to go to this courtyard,
All the way
see
there.
the
We
frogs.
would love to.
You have to go visit.
Okay.
Back here.
Let's
I
walk
was
back here.
reading about these already.
Back here.
Oh, look at.
Which is this not fun?
Now, these are the frogs that are at the aquarium.
Yes,
Yeah.
these are actually Charles and Zan Smith.
Who does those? Are that we are looking at too. The like she said, the iguanas on the pots and all of your turtles. Is that
That's
somebody?
Iveta from Atlanta, but these are really fun.
Yeah,
Look at
I love
this
the pigs.
chicken And the duck.
And those
pigs,
little
I think,
pigs
are my
up
favorite.
front.
And the chickens right there.
Now, that would be good for a Gamecock fan.
I
Get a
love
beautiful
this.
courtyard.
It's a lot of work, but it's really great. And this year I've done something really crazy. I actually have a garden. I'm gonna have tomatoes and eggplant and squash.
Wow.
He's ambitious.
I am
You have
ambitious.
a gallery and a
That's
garden? I've only
Yeah.
really entertained having a garden. That's theoretical at best. I can't imagine actually doing it.